Got some. Another rare one. Another rare one. No, it's not the Avengers. It's International Concepts Night Moves. We did a video for Caribbean Cruise earlier. You can click on it. I'll put a link at the end of the video. But this is the first one. International Concepts released 2 games. They commissioned Gottlieb to make these machines. And this was Make Money While You Sleep, one of these franchises they were going to sell to people, and they did. They made 450 night moves, and it was 377 Caribbean cruises. So under 800 of these cocktail table pinballs made it out there, and almost everybody lost their shirts on them. These were not sold to distributors, but actually directly to homeowners who were going to put them into restaurants to make money while you sleep. See? Of course they didn't, but this beauty is an overhaul for a customer. He had a man out to service it, and that guy balled everything up. I'm going to show you what we did to pretty it up, but what we've done is we've LED'd it all throughout. We've added 3 color changer LEDs here, here, and here. It looks really sharp. These were originally white bulbs, and I think it looks really nice. We put LEDs under the playfield in selected places. A lot of different things were done to this. Now, what do you want? This is my brother.
Slicing this up the back so it can be wrapped around. Don't you think? Is that okay with you?
It's okay with me.
Very good.
I'll have to show you what we're doing here. We have an animated baby from the 40s, and we're redressing her. So, but you'll see that soon. Anyway, Frank, where were we? Okay.
Make money while you sleep.
Make money while you sleep. Beautiful cocktail table. There were a lot of neat things they did to make this table. Electronics. This uses the System 80B with the larger displays. The Caribbean Cruise uses System 3. And it looks almost identical. The numbers are still just as large. It's just a different glass. You turn a key there, and the glass lifts up and moves off to the side for service. And now you can get to everything. The optics that are in this are inside here, and they were all ice cold, I think, when they sold the game. We had trouble with these right away. So you take this plastic off, you take the optics out and reheat it, and you're good to go. Also, the only other issues I ever saw was some wear in certain places where the ball would kick out. We've touched all those pieces up for this customer. The playfield actually looks like brand new. Okay, I think we're ready to look inside the machine. You know, it just occurred to me that I'm
working on a night move, trying to make some front page driving news.
I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. Anyway, optics are in here underneath this plastic, but you can see our LED lighting here. And also, let me see what else we have under here. Let me lift this all the way up. I'm going to show you what we did do. The clodhopper repairman that this guy had out there had taken the power supply and changed the 5-volt pot to some crazy potentiometer he probably robbed off another board. What he did effectively was blow up the soundboard and damaged the logic boards so bad that we changed both out for the customer. So the customer is getting another logic board and another soundboard. Actually, the logic board is another one of those that Fred Schwemmer did a repair on for us, and you can find him on eBay. We also took the pop bumper boards out and the flash lamp boards, reflowed solder on them. And another tip, see these big transistors here on this board and also on the driver board? You should tighten the screws on them. They are always loose, okay? It's very important on this system. This is the 80B, one of the last games actually to be made in the 80B. 1989 is the changeover year. That's when Lights, Camera, Action was introduced with the new boards in it. We also put new plungers and links right here. So these are super powerful again. We got them from Pinball Resource. He makes them brand new. You can also see a number of the LEDs that we've put in underneath the playfield. Very compact field, very easy to work on. You've got your prop arm here to hold the playfield up while you work on it. There's really some great programming in here and great sound because it uses 2 speakers. There's a woofer in the side, and then right underneath here there's a smaller speaker. It's not stereo, but you get really good sound, especially when the lid's on. Get this nice bass. Your first shot is a skill shot. John Trudeau did the programming. He did Creature from the Black Lagoon, The Bride of Pinbot, and he works at Stern now. The first shot, though, you have to do it, you have to lob it because you only want it to stay up here and not go down your release thing. So you just want to shoot the ball up just enough. I'm going to freeze it. I'm going to hold it here. Now watch. See, it's scanning back and forth evenly, but if you push your right flipper, it'll freeze it for a little bit longer, and then you get 2 times your bonus. Really, really nice feature. It also lights your display feature award. Now, it was too fast for you to see what it is, so I'm going to light it again. Watch. I roll through here. I score 500,000 points if I go up here like that. Look at that. So I get my points. You have to wait until that's actually flashing to score those points. Now watch. I'll go through here again. Watch. Light extra ball lamp. I go up here when you get this flashing, and boom, I get it. I use my right flipper to freeze that. Pretty good, huh? Now, nothing happened because I went in that hole, but see the lock? If I go in here, I get this nice little light show, and I have my second ball. Now, did you notice the words night moves? There's a single row of bulbs down the center, but this game creates a flash effect with 2 more bulbs of regular 44s on the other side too. Very clever stuff. Well, that was my high score. We have it set for 3 games, 1,000 right now. Now remember, I have to have that light flashing to get that. I roll through here and score 500,000 is what my feature is, but sometimes you're lucky, sometimes it turns on the extra ball. Now notice right here, my extra ball lights are lit. See the bright purple? So I roll through here and I'll get my extra ball. Nice little light show that accompanies it. Here's another feature. If you spell Rio, and see it now, it's scanning. Now it relights. So I do the same here. Now I want you to watch the light show down the center when I go down here. See? Isn't that a nice effect? A flash lamp effect without the flash lamps. They were able to do that with the computer-controlled bulbs. I always thought that was a sharp thing that Gottlieb did. He did that with a bunch of other games too. Now, notice my release is lit here. Now watch. I go in here. And what happens now, look, here's what happened. They turned all the GI off up top, and only the GI here, right here, is on. The lights down here are also off. And this is the night moves effect. Pretty neat, huh? Very sharp. And according to this, I'm going to dance again, Frank. Do you think I should dance? By the way, as soon as you strike, they only have 1 switch down here that senses the ball. There's an optic here. So as soon as you hit a switch, it kicks the ball over here, so your ball is ready to come out the moment you need it. I go in the hole. My second ball kicked out. It always kicks out so hard that it bounces up a little bit. Oh gosh, I'm never going to get that. Hey, once again, there's that switch effect. Isn't that nice little light show? Pretty good, huh? Now, let's get our feature again. Light extra ball lamp, and there's our display feature light flashing. And there she goes, or there she blows. Good. Frank, do you think I covered everything?
I think so.
God, this is a great playing game, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And I think our customer's going to be very happy. We brought this baby back from the dead, I think. So we're going to get this baby packed up and delivered. You know, I should go back and tell the guys we have this ready, huh? Let's do that. Great game, guys. A great game. Well, gentlemen, it seems Night Moves is ready to go.
I remember. Waking in practice.
Oh, man. They know music, don't they, guys? Good night. How about renting a game for your next party? My daughter Terry will tell you all about renting games for your next event.
Do you want your next party to be a big hit? Rent one or more of our games for your next event. We have both old and new pinball machines, or a game that up to 4 people can play at the same time. Touchscreen games are a lot of fun. Or how about a bubble hockey? Our delivery men bring them in and set them up. We even rent jukeboxes. Go to our website for more information at TNTAmusements.com.
We're in the yellow pages under amusement.